Fall has failed.
That's right. And it actually feels like it. I mean, I had on a jacket this morning, and the next few mornings it's going to be cool. It's going to be crisp, temperatures in the 50s. We eventually do warm up every day, close to about 80 degrees, which, hey, that's normal for this time of year, 78. And we'll get there today, 79 on Saturday, 80 on Sunday. Right now, Clyde Warren Park, 65 degrees, a little cloud cover overhead, and that's it. We are looking at a temperature of 65 degrees right now at DFW Airport. Wind out of the southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour today. Our air stays dry, and that dry air is generally comfortable for us. That means humidity is low. That's not going to be a factor this weekend. It allows temperatures to drop into the 50s every morning. Today, this is how it plays out. We make it to 72 degrees around 1. Now, yesterday, the high temperature was 71. We'll be well above that by the time 3 o'clock rolls around. And look at the high, 78. That happens around 5. Again, winds out of the southeast at 10 to 20. The high today of about 78 spans across Fort Worth, Dallas, 76 for Denton and in McKinney. Normal this time of the year is 78. We're well away from the record. And over the next couple of days, the high temperature makes it close to about 80. Again, Saturday, Sunday. Look at what happens next week, though. Those temperatures just soar into the upper 80s. 87 on Tuesday, 88 on Wednesday. Normal by that point is about 76. So you're talking about 10 to 12 degrees above normal when we head towards the middle part of next week. And it's all thanks to the ridge of high pressure. We've been talking about this, but it's really strong right now for areas east. Eventually, it's going to have a hold over most of the eastern part of the country. So if you were to split the U.S. in half, pretty much the eastern half will be under the influence of this ridge of high pressure. And because it is going to strengthen, because it does scoot a little bit more towards the west to include Texas, it makes this system very difficult, nearly impossible for that system to move into North Texas. And that system is what's going to bring in rain. Unfortunately, it stays well to the west of us. So we've been watching this pretty much every day here over the last week. And earlier in the week, it looked like that low was going to make it a little bit closer to North Texas to bring us some rain. That's not going to be the case. Unfortunately, it does stay across the panhandle areas of New Mexico. And that's where we're going to see a bulk of the rainfall, even some cloud cover to keep the area cool. Meanwhile, we stay dry. I've been showing this map. You can see that big hole over North Texas where, I mean, we don't see any measurable rainfall, not through this weekend. If we see anything, it stays well to the northwest, and it's not going to be a whole lot in terms of accumulation. Because of the lack of rainfall, I mean, we haven't picked up any rain this month. We do have an elevated fire danger. Anytime we have low humidity, we have a lot of dry vegetation in place, and we've just been dealing with warm temperatures over the last several weeks. It elevates the fire danger. Unfortunately, this will be one of those weekends, and that goes kind of hand in hand with our drought monitor. We had a newly issued drought monitor here this week, and this is what it's showing. Still looking at severe to extreme drought across the Red River. Our eastern counties anywhere from moderate to severe drought, and now moderate drought extending as far south as areas in the Metroplex, Tarrant, Dallas, Ellis County, Navarro, and even closer towards Waco, Mejia, a lot of East Texas under that moderate drought. And unfortunately, it'll likely worsen because, like I said, we haven't picked up any rain this month. That puts us in a rain deficit of over 2¼ inches. When you look at the whole year, we're actually in a rain surplus, but all of that happened in the springtime. For us, we're not looking at any measurable rainfall, at least for the middle part of next week. Temperatures are going to climb. It's going to feel a little bit more humid middle part of next week, and then we could see a little rain potential as we head towards the end of the month. And right now, temperatures, at least, are staying out of the 90s. No 90s on that 14-day, Dio.
Hey, we'll take what we can get. Thanks, Mario.